conversations that you had, not just recently, but over the summer, and kind of told you what his plan was going to be, and he felt like that some of that came into fruition tonight, and just wondered how it felt to you come off the bench, bring the energy, and kind of get the building going, and how you felt that sustained.
Like I mentioned before, we had many conversations about sacrificing and understanding what that looks like for me. And like I've mentioned since day one, whatever is needed for me to be able to help the team win, that's what I'll do, and I'll continue doing that as the season goes along.
Russ, Darvin told us that he can only imagine what it's been like for you, basically up to this point since you came to LA. Having been through a season and a little bit so far, what did tonight feel like, especially those big moments where you guys are on a run and you're kind of relishing it with the crowd?
First and foremost, I'm super blessed and thankful, and I give all my thanks to the man above for allowing me and giving me the strength to get through any obstacles that come my way. And as for basketball, I just try to use the gift that I'm given and spread it out as much as I can and make sure I'm having fun and enjoy it while doing it.
Russ, to follow up on that, a lot of folks, big platforms are talking about how maybe early in the season they didn't see that same joy they play with. I think tonight you were showing it. You had the shoulder shimmy, the third quarter moment. We're getting the crowd to clap. Did you feel like it was sort of a return to the kind of player you think you are and can be?
One thing that I never will let happen is people outside of my family, my people that support me, take my joy. I'm always have fun and embrace this game and embrace the gift I've been given to be able to go out and compete. And yes, winning makes you feel better about yourself and those things, but when you lose, it's not as much fun. So tonight was a night where we able to have a chance, and I love seeing my teammates flourish. Honestly, I get a joy by seeing others do great. My whole career is kind of what lifts me up to see others do well, and tonight was that night where guys are making shots, competing, and that's all you can ask for.
Russ, that's what I was going to ask you. I mean, the numbers are what they were, but to see Austin and Matt and Lonnie and all of those guys kind of get going during your shift, maybe you can elaborate on what you just sort of said. I mean, like to me, that what kind of got your energy to an even higher spot?
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it, Brace. I mean, I really enjoy seeing others do well. It's kind of something that I live for in life in general, not just in basketball, but in life. I would rather someone else do great because it just the joy that I get from seeing somebody else do well. It just lifts me up and keeps me going. And tonight to see all those guys knock down shots, make plays, it was great.
Thanks, Russ.
Yeah.
Given all that and the conversations you've had with Darvin, what was it like for you to kind of watch him and celebrate with him as he got his first career win in the NBA?
Man, it's amazing, man. He's such a down-to-earth person, and I think just to get him his first win and be a part of it is a blessing for me. I know it's a great accomplishment for him and his family and the things he's been through in his lifetime, and to be able to embrace and enjoy that moment with him was great.
And we see Russ off the bench, what he's been able to do. And by the way, the Lakers bench has been bolstered. They were the worst scoring bench in the league. Not anymore. Russ is averaging 18, 41% from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 8 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. Impressive.
Yeah,
Plus 18 for the
it's easy to say, why couldn't this have happened last year? Why didn't he come off the bench 10 games or 5 games into last season? And the short answer is it's a process. I mean, maybe he needed a new coach and someone who he could kind of get to know and get off on the right foot with. And certainly, I think Darvin did it the right way. Like, he took him off the bench in the exhibition game, Then he took him off the bench last week when he was coming off that hamstring injury. And again, second time in a row, he's off the bench. It's been a slow, gradual process. Everyone seems happy.
All right, more to come on Access. LeBron James and the Lakers get their first win of the year. We'll hear from LeBron